Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining me. My name is Jacqueline Brown, and I'm here to give you a brief introduction of myself and how owning a business led me back to school. Back within a few years ago, I decided to move away to Michigan once I got my degree in accounting with the hopes of maybe opening up an accounting firm one day. So after working with a couple of Fortune 500 companies, I decided that accounting was not my forte. So needless to say, I worked in Michigan for a few years, got married, started a family, and then decided that I didn't want to do this anymore, so that I needed something in my life to make me feel happy and that I'm contributing and that something that I want to do that I enjoy doing. I knew that I enjoyed fashion, jewelry, and just making the world look better than what it was. So upon my return to Louisiana, I decided to open up a boutique. So I got the proper license and information. I research on how to build a website, add a shopping cart, and people will start shopping. Needless to say, it took me a couple of months, but I mastered a website and put it out there on the internet and submitting it here and there, just anywhere that I can think of that said submit a site. I submitted my website, and before I knew it, orders was coming in left and right, left and right. The type of clothing that I was selling was for church and professional women that range in sizes 6 to a 34. The business was great for a few years, but it got overwhelming for me because I didn't know how to manage the inventory. I couldn't manage my time as far as coming home from work and fulfilling orders every night and just being so exhausted that I decided I needed to do something else. So I contacted a friend of mine and asked, would you like to come into business with me? And of course, she liked clothing just like I did. So we put our heads together and we came up with a concept for the business. Um, the it was We had an artist come in and design my logo that I created for my online business. So upon finishing the logo, we were ready for business. The clientele came in slowly but surely, but they weren't ready for the type of clothing that we were offering. So after a couple of months, the business closed. So at this point, I decided, okay, I needed to return to college to do something in order to make sure this doesn't happen again to me. I need the training, I need the guidance, I need the experience, and I definitely need to know how to capture my market and what my customers wanted, as opposed to just putting something out there that people were not ready for or did not want to spend that extra money on looking good. So I decided that, okay, this is what I need to do. I need to return to school, take some marketing courses, and then I end up deciding to do a whole nother degree. So here I am, and I will be finishing next year, and I do plan on opening another boutique very soon. And I thank you for your time and patience and for your listening skills. Thank you.